What's up, fam? I am Chosen 144, here to do a quick card pull for my gorgeous collective. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Flip gender roles as needed, as there is no gender in the tarot. And my readings are timeless, fam. So if I've shown up in front of you, that means there's more than likely a fucking message here for you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, Chosen 144. Thank you so much for your likes, shares and subscribes and super thanks and generous donations to my PayPal. This helps me to continue to put time and energy into making content to elevate the collective, which I fucking love to do, fam. It's my purpose. So it means the world to me. All of the support and love means the world to me. Also, check out chosen144.com.au. That is my website. I'm constantly updating the shop, so check it out. I fucking love you, fam. Come through, please, Spirit. I fucking love you, Spirit. Let's get it, fam. The Fool is here in the reverse. There is a move that somebody isn't making, okay? Spirit wants you to make a move. You're being guided to do this. I'm feeling the energy that somebody's been preparing to make some sort of big move, okay? Do it. Spirit wants you to do this, okay? This Fool card is an action that is standing between you and a higher timeline. Okay, so somebody make that move. You know what I'm talking about. This is a collective read. Those who resonate with that know what I'm talking about. Okay, Aquarius energy with that Fool card. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Judgment is here. You've got to distance yourself from someone. Okay, you've got to distance yourself from someone. Okay, you are a part of somebody else's judgment. Spirit wants you to distance yourself from somebody who is not a good energy to be around. Okay, you've got to get out of the way so that they can receive the energy that they've been putting out. Okay, get out of the way. You cannot get in the way of other people's karma, and somebody is in your energy that is about to experience the consequences of their actions, okay? Scorpio energy with that Judgment card. Nine of Pentacles is here. This is super important. You need to separate yourself from someone, and it could be multiple energies. You might want to consider separating yourself from multiple energies. It's like a community or something, because I'm seeing two separate containers on the water, and each contain three. So that might make sense to someone. You might need to move away from a group, okay, and meet new people, because there's people out there that you will resonate with. There are people out there that you no longer resonate with. That's the message. Thank you, Spirit. You've got to remove them from your energy. Leave them in the past, okay? Nine of Pentacles is here. Things are about to get really good. This is to do with this Fool card. Things are about to get really fucking good, really fucking quick. And this is like a reward for making a move. You show the universe that you're serious about your manifestations, and things will pay off very quickly. And not only that, listen to the guidance from Spirit. See that little bird? You have guidance. You have spiritual guidance all the time. Listen, okay? And leave those lower vibrational energies behind. They are slowing you down. See that snail? They are slowing you the fuck down, okay? It's not enough to listen to Spirit. You must act. And that's what this Fool is all about. You must act, okay? Show the universe that you're serious, because the universe will require you to prove that you're serious about your manifestations. or show, I shouldn't say prove, show that you're serious about your manifestations. Are you willing to make the changes that it takes to leave behind an old version of you and step into a high timeline? Queen of Pentacles is here. I am telling you, this is extreme wealth, okay? Somebody is building extreme wealth on their own, okay? And investing very wisely. Somebody is helping others, investing wisely, investing in all the right places, okay? Somebody will see a white rabbit, either online or something like that. Somebody will see a white rabbit and a white rose. Spirit shows me things in these cards as proof that what's resonating in this reading is for you. A white rose and a white rabbit. Could be online, could be a cartoon, could be in reality, whatever the fuck. You will see this shit. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The sun is here. So I am telling you, I'm talking to somebody who has had a vision in their mind since they were little, okay? Somebody has had a vision in their mind since they were little. And you've always believed in the Most High, in Creator Source, God, whatever you subscribe to. But it's just been one-on-one, you and the Most High. None of these belief systems and shit like that, they're all satanic. Like all these groups that follow belief systems and shit like that, they are all satanic, 100%, all of them. And they lead those that refuse to question everything, they lead those poor souls astray. You know what I'm saying? And it is my intention that people wake up and start to question everything, okay? Tell me more, please. But yeah, you've been having visions of this Queen of Pentacles energy since you were little. You used to tell people, oh yeah, you know, I'm very wealthy. When you were little, you used to talk about like being a multi-millionaire and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You were always very abundant in you were always in the energy of being abundant and carefree and things like that. And that is the sort of energy that welcomes abundance. Abundance of love, abundance of trust, abundance of good energies. It's like for like, you know, you will attract whatever you are to your core, you will attract that. You know what I'm saying? So if you are somebody that refuses to question things and make decisions for yourself, by going within, if you are someone that refuses that, you will just attract bots and confusion. You know what I'm saying? So this is for someone you've known since you were little. Spirit wants you to remember how abundant that energy was when you were small, okay? Because it was programmed out of you. It's time to remember who you are, fam. The Hermit is here in the reverse. Under the Judgment. This group that you've been involved with, or this person that's part of a group or something like that, that Judgment card, they are on that side. The dark side of the spirit realm, okay? They are affected by negative entities, okay? And they have lost their way in the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? Which manifests in this physical realm. So we're dealing with an evil group here. Virgo energy. Leo energy with that Sun card. And of course Aquarius with that Fool. Scorpio with the Judgment. Tell me more, please, Spirit. It's really important somebody gets this message and starts to question everything. Because there is a person that's involved with a group or a group that are trying to influence you, and you've got to do away with that, and you've got to make some sort of move, because it's going to have you in the energy of multiple streams of income, okay? And this is for someone who welcomes wealth in this realm. Because I know there's a lot of people that are like, I don't need wealth, money's the root of all evil. That is a program, okay? That is set in place on purpose by the deletes to keep people stuck, to keep people from creating, to keep people from knowing their power, to keep people from realizing that the imagination that they hold is the key to their physical reality. So you've got to do away with this programming and make that leap. Take that leap of faith. Somebody hasn't taken a leap of faith right off the cards there. 10 of Pentacles under the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody is setting themselves up, and generations to come. Somebody is setting themselves up and generations to come. This is going to have a flow effect to your family, your soul family. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be assisting others by providing. You're going to have others that work with you. I never want to say work for you. You're going to have others that work with you. Okay? And you're going to be looked to as a really good energy to be around, a really wholesome, honest, wealthy person. You know what I'm saying? Who invests wisely and who helps others. And you're setting up for generations to come. Okay? Tell me more, please, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles is here. Somebody else is going to contribute to what you do. Somebody else is going to contribute to what you do. Now, we haven't got any the Two of Cups energy is, I'm feeling like a Two of Cups rather than the Lovers. But somebody is going to contribute to what you do. Someone will see a black horse or a dark horse as a sign. Somebody will contribute to what it is you do, okay? There'll be someone that kind of is a piece to the puzzle of your wealth. Somebody's going to bring you some sort of information, or somebody's going to contribute to your business or something like that. Somebody is doing something on their own. So I'm talking to an entrepreneur type energy, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to have assistance from a soul tribe. Somebody is literally calling in their soul tribe. Page of Pentacles is here. You're going to be inspired to start something really small. This is under the Fool in the reverse. You're going to be inspired to start something really small, and it's going to grow very quick because the Most High is giving you the green light. You know what I'm saying? Be in that childlike energy. This is a page, and this is you and the Most High and Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit team. Somebody has got a really loving, caring spirit that's always with them. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Somebody has got a spirit that is just always with them. You'll feel the tingles right now. You know what I'm saying? Be in that childlike energy. Somebody is being too serious, and somebody is being far too what they think is logical. You must access that right brain. The side of the brain that is creative, the side of the brain that trusts the universe. You know what I'm saying? Rather than looking at all the problems, the right brain is the solution. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, please, Spirit. That's for someone. 3 of Pentacles is here. It's a community. I'm fucking telling you, that Hermit in the reverse, it's a dark community. There's someone that you're involved with that's involved in some sort of dark community, or you're involved with a community that is very sinister. Okay, there is shit happening behind the scenes that you have no idea about. Okay, on a higher level. So it's not necessarily the people that you're dealing with that are intentionally dark fucks, but the group they're a part of on a higher level are dark fucks. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of it's kind of cultish. And trust me, every belief system is cultish because they try to control a narrative. They try to make people think the way they want them to think. That's manipulation. Okay? It's not guidance. That's manipulation. And they will project constantly and things like that. And they will scorn others for not thinking the same as them and things like that. That is cultish. That is a projection. It is their soul letting them know that they are part of something evil. So just be really weary of a group that you're involved with or that someone's involved with that manipulating. Okay, tell me more, please, Spirit. 6 of Cups is here. Somebody's going to make mad memories. Like, you're not going to believe it. There is a whole new reality that's going to open up here. It's opening up where you're not going to believe it, okay? You're going to be living a lifestyle that you've always known since you were little that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be living a lifestyle where you're in a position to help so many others, okay? To help so many others. Like, you're going to be a fantastic memory to so many souls. People will think about you and smile to themselves. Like, wow, what a character that is. You know what I'm saying? But you must take this leap of faith. You must act, okay? And get away from this person or this group or this person that's involved in a group. King of Cups is here under the Queen of Pentacles. There is someone. You know how I said somebody's going to contribute? And I was feeling like maybe 2 of Cups energy, like a union or a business partner or some shit. Nah, this is your person. This is somebody that's for you. Flip gender roles, but there is a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody very caring, very trustworthy, and somebody who has a lot to offer in the way of being a creative, because the King of Cups is an artist. Someone's very creative. Somebody's very, very creative. Something to do with frequency, like somebody that uses their voice, or somebody that's a good speaker, somebody that makes music, maybe somebody that writes books and speaks, something like that. This King of Cups is a really good energy, you know what I'm saying? And they will be a very providing and caring energy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm drawn to that fish on that King of Cups. Now, for some of you, Spirit's sort of given me a little bit of an inkling. For some of you, this person is overseas, okay? But that's not for everyone. For some of you, you'll meet this person overseas, or they've come over from overseas or something like that. That's for somebody. But yeah, they're very well established as a creative energy. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 9 of Wands is here, yeah, on the Page of Pentacles. Remember I said being that childlike energy? There is a lot of harsh things that have taken place. They were all just lessons, okay? Spirit is guiding you to alchemize that. Spirit is guiding you to transmute everything that's negative that's happened to you. Just see it as seemingly negative. See it as a lesson, okay? Because the universe is always conspiring in your favor, in your favor, and you came here with a plan to learn a whole lot of lessons all in one lifetime, and get something accomplished, okay? So heal yourself. Nobody is healing you. You heal yourself. And from best wording, everything good that you create in your life will in some way, shape or form be a byproduct of your difficulties in life, okay? Your successes are forged in the fire of your difficulties, 100%. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 9 of Cups is here. Okay, you will be judged for leaving behind some sort of group. You'll be under their judgment, okay? And this is a sign that it's not a group for anyone. If that is the very definition of a satanic cult. I am telling you, you will be like, nah, I'm good. I'm proud of myself. I've healed myself. I believe in the Most High, but I have a one-on-one relationship, and the Most High is not separate to me. Okay, and you will stand in that. You'll be very proud of yourself for standing up for yourself here. You will be under heavy judgment. Okay, this group will literally be attacking you. Okay, and this will be happening in the spirit because the Hermit's there in the reverse in that row. So that you will be spiritually attacked and psychically attacked and shit like that for standing in your truth. Against some group or and I'm not saying you must lock horns with any of that shit. You just pay it no mind. You pay it no mind. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we just spoke on transmuting energy. You know what I'm saying? So any hate that's thrown your way, good. It's a lesson. Utilize that energy and transmute it and create with it. You know what I'm saying? Create something to be proud of from that hateration. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands to the Nine of Cups here. 999 energy. Somebody's going to see 999. Somebody's going to see a white dog or a white rabbit. Somebody is going to see a snail. Somebody is going to see a... What else was it? A white horse. And a dark horse, because we've got the dark horse there with the knight. These are all just signs. You might see one of them, you might see fucking all of them, but you're going to see signs if this is for you. Seven of Pentacles is here on the Six of Cups. There is going to be a really big harvest. So somebody has been doing things throughout their life that has been compiling in the form of karma, good karma. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is about to reap their dharma, their good karma, okay? And this was all part of the plan. So from this childlike energy, you are going to reap a huge harvest that you've got coming to you from a lifetime that wasn't necessarily easy. I'm getting that somebody really went through it here in the collective. It's all coming back to you. All of the times that you were, you know, seemingly hard done by or something really, really nasty happened. The way that you have held yourself through those times, it's all coming back as good karma. You know what I'm saying? Like spirit wants to give back to somebody that has always meant well. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Definitely not. But you're getting it right. You're getting it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, collective. Tell me more, please, spirit. The Chariot is here. There will be some sort of travel. You know how I said the King of Cups and flip gender roles? I could be talking to the... I'm talking to the Queen of Pentacles, but you could be a male or a female, and your person could be a male or a female. That doesn't matter, but there is definitely travel. Like you're going to travel with this person a lot, or they're from overseas, or you're going to meet them when you go overseas. Something is coming from travel, okay? Not only that, someone needs to realize that to create, we must harness both dark and light energy, okay? Don't be one of these love and light and clueless souls, okay? Positivity is not the key. It's part of it. Somebody needs to embrace their shadow, because the shadow is what you use and harness consciously to create healthy boundaries, to let these evil fucks know you're not a part of their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Your shadow is how you stand up for yourself. Your shadow is what it will take for you to take this leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? So you must accept both sides of polarity and balance them. Okay? This is wisdom. acting in a balance of light and dark. If you run all the way to the dark side, you're an evil fuck and you're going to cop it. Karma's going to chase you down and stamp you out every time. No matter how long you get away with bullshit, it's going to happen. The same happens if you go all the way to the love and light and clueless side of things, off in la la land and love and light and everything's got to be positive. If you have a look at some of these manifestation people that are all positive, things aren't so great if you really look into it. Like you can't take advice from those that aren't living it, those that aren't experiencing the energy themselves. You can't take relationship advice from a single person. You can't. You just don't do it. It's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? And you don't take manifestation advice from those that aren't living it in truth. That's for someone. And you don't take spiritual advice from those that are confused themselves and have no idea. Okay? Those that are guessing or following a herd of sheep, you can't take advice, you know? Things have been manipulated, scriptures have been manipulated, and things like that. This is for someone. I speak the truth and only the truth. Bottom of the deck, energy, 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, there is a shift coming. There is a fucking huge shift coming. Okay? A huge shift coming. This is a quantum leap. Somebody has manifested a whole new reality. I see somebody, writing in detail their reality that they're manifesting and making moves, taking inspired action towards that higher timeline. You know what I'm saying? And 4 of Wands energy, it's all about not paying attention to others. You know what I'm saying? It's your path. It's for you. But there is definitely someone else involved here. The Queen of Pentacles is attracting in the King of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, the Queen of Pentacles in this reading is the collective. And whether you're male or female, your feminine energy, which we all embody both. We all contain both feminine and masculine aspects. The collective's feminine energy is attracting in a King of Cups. This King of Cups is along for the ride here, and it's a beautiful story. You know what I'm saying? Be in the energy to receive, okay? Money is not the root of all evil. Abundance is not the root of all evil. Evil fucks are the root of all evil. Leave them in the dust, okay? You will be spiritually attacked. Know your power. Evil fucks only spiritually attack and psychically attack and physically attack threats. Somebody has huge energy here and it's playing out in your physical reality. You came here to learn and you came here to create an amazing reality for yourself and others. And there is a King of Cups coming along for the ride with you, okay? I fucking love you, fam. This is a great story. Peace, love, and light.